G'day mate and welcome back to Factorio with me, JD. So, couple of things that happened. I moved oil. Oh, I left some beacons. Moved oil, picked it up, put it where it belongs. Plugged in 4 belts for 4 lots of oil barrels. Along with 4 lots of empty barrels returned. Need to actually make the barrels, but that's a whole separate story. We need to go hook up the outputs, so we need to make some decisions about the outputs. But I thought, you know what? Let's get a train over here and let's get some iron ore, and let's actually get blue science up here running at full speed. So I found an oil patch, and I hooked it up to this train line. Problem is, I forgot this train line only does oil. So I actually had to hook it up over here, from all the way out here. So it took me a while, and this is why I didn't bother showing it. But now it's time to actually get a smelter set up done. So we know from the gigabase we want 13 smelters. We know we need ore input, obviously. Input. And once we've done this once, we're going to blueprint the crap out of it. Oh. That, yeah, that's fine. Okay. And then we need output. 2, 4, 6. This belt's the output. We need to bring it in and out. This one's the double one. That outputs to both sides of the belt. And we'll cover the maths in a second. Modules. Beacons. Okay. Don't need that blueprint. That becomes the new blueprint. Remove that. Back the train up, because you're actually in the way, train. Get rid of the train track, and that becomes smelter block 1, smelter block 2, smelter block 3, smelter block 4. Now this will output a full blue belt. Well, each one of these, when built, I will add that premise, when built, will output a full blue belt worth of iron. Problem is, I'm still lacking on speed modules. A lot of speed modules. So we're actually gonna run out of belt. It's alright, I'll put a buffer chest over here. It should have plenty of belt in it for me. I can wait for the bots, I'll just go grab some myself. Oh, power. Oops. That's alright. I'll clear these up first. Power pole. Stop moving me, belt. Let's actually hook the power up just to confirm that everything lights up like it should. It does. Excellent. We'll blueprint it again. That way our power poles will get put down. And because we're lacking in speed modules, we're going to make up for that with doing a full 8 belt. 8 belt build. Because, you know, a bit of why not, and a bit of because we can, and no, you should get power from that side. And we're out of power poles. Draw a straight line, JD. Run out of belt again, JD. Farm a buffer chest again. Really? Still one without power. How come you got power on this side, but you don't have power on that? Huh? It's a blueprint. Oh, because that one's not actually placed. Well, that explains it all. Okay, let's go grab belts. Let's go down to the train, because the train should have stack inserters. It does. Also furnaces. None of that stuff helps me. Because originally we're going to go bot-based mining, because it's easier to set up. I'll be honest. Oh, but you should have power poles. Do you have power poles? Nope. Yes. It's easier to set up. That's the bottom line. But after playing around with just blueprints, lots and lots of blueprints, it's really not that hard to set up belt-based smelting, as long as, yeah, well, as long as you've got materials, number one. That's a real big condition. And as long as you basically, you know, build to a blueprint. Don't ever custom build things, because for smelting it just takes too much time. And as long as you're building to a blueprint, it's generally pretty much okay. Now we do have a massive robot network, which is getting way too big for its bridges. But it is coming out and auto building things for us. So I'm going to keep extending the robot network for the moment. There will come a time where it all gets ripped up. When that is, I don't know. But like, this is still missing a lot of beacons, obviously a lot of speed modules, those productivity modules. So as long as we can just come out here and just, you know, no, they're being delivered. They're being delivered. Okay, as long as we can just keep, you know, we can just build to a blueprint, and I don't know what else I'm doing. Oh, as long as the bots can come out here and finish it off for us, that works for me. As long as the bots aren't transporting a heap of stuff, I really don't mind. Now I do not need. Do I need a balancer? We've balanced the input, so in theory it's balanced in the output. So no. Oh, we do, because they're out of whack. Try to cut down on the amount of crap we're building, basically. And because it's balanced on the input, and because we'd be fully loading a train and fully unloading a train, technically we wouldn't need a balancer. But because they're all half built, therefore they're not going to be running at full speed, we do need a balancer, which is unfortunate. Because, like I said, I was hoping to cut down on some of the crap we're going to build. But it does mean the next one I build will probably become one giant. Really? One giant blueprint. So we'll have smelters through to unloader, through to train station as one blueprint. And then it just becomes a matter of put down the miners. I don't know why. I can't build belts and talk at the same time. This is going to be a really horrible series if that keeps up. Something to improve on. So, yeah, this will become one blueprint. And it'll just be a case of line up the miners with the input, and we're done. No screwing around with custom building this and that and something else. Okay, we don't need that. We do need a loading station based off belts. That'll do. It's the wrong colour, but you know. We'll just pop it in there. Now it should be all blue belt. I should be able to line that up about there, I guess. it's lacking stack inserters. So that's something we'll have to correct. That's not going to fit. Okay, so we need 1, 2, go away, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then it can line up with number 8. It can't because everything moves up and down by 2 tiles because they're trains. You go there. You go there. Just fill in all that area. You go there. You go there. You go there. Still can't draw in a straight line. That one goes there. Remove that crap. And obviously we're still in a robot network because robots coming out of nowhere to build this shit for me. Which is great. Done. Do I have any stack inserters left? No. Train! Really? That's really disappointing. Trim all those. Trim all those. Let's take that one and find a stack inserter, like so, and go blueprint, 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 so on and so forth. Okay, and then large power poles are the quickest way to get this done. There to there. You're not powered. Everybody else is powered. X. No. There should be one of those on the end. One of those on the end. That should come out one tile. Signal there. And I guess the only thing left to do is to bring this around and actually plug it into the track. Now, I'm not plugging it neatly because I honestly do not think this train track's going to do anything but this one outpost. Might change. Might change. If it does, we'll have to rearrange the tracks again. But, you know, if it doesn't change, it's fine. That belt go. That one go. That one go. We need an actual train. Have some wood. 2-4 train. We are doing 2-4s, aren't we? Yep, good. And you need to come up to oil unload roughly. So you're going to be iron plate 3. And it's easier for me to jump my own personal train. And where are we going? So I'm going to oil unload and I'm going to stop it about here. Unload oil, go. And you can go back to the building station. God, these are slow when running on just wood. That's oil 2. That's science labs. That's blue circuits. Done. What the hell is that? Oh, a bit of ore. Alright. So we know you use 3 belts of iron. So let's put... How do I say that? I needed 3 of these stamps. That's going to be interesting. That's 2 stamps. Okay, I guess. We can put the 3rd stamp there. Oh boy, is that going to be interesting. Okay, so we need an unload station first. So let's just get that done. Remove. Okay, maybe 1 tile too big because you're going through a roboport. That lined up pretty good. After, chain before. Crap, train. Oh. Okay, and so we want mining drills on iron unload. Did I? No, it is typed correctly. At least it looks to be. You go to iron plate 3, inventory full, mining drills empty, done. Why can't you get to the building station? Oh, missing track. Really? That one little bit of missing track here. Oh. Okay, fine. It's a job for me to fix later. Okay, so now I need an unload station. Yep. That's all still running on red belt. And with fasted service. Wow. Nope. Without power pole. Yep, you're not going to fit there. Let's just switch. Oh, I mucked up signals as well. Doing well, I'm doing well. Okay. Alright, let's put a piece of railway track as close to this as possible. Nope. Thanks, autosave. Okay. That's as squished in as we can get it. Now the unload has to be on a bit of straight track. Okay, so we're going to put the unload here. And we're going to make up everything else around it and hope for the best. Really can't go on a curve at all. Oh, damn. Damn! Alright. New suggestion? New suggestion. All that buggers off. All that buggers off. Roboport out of the way. That roboport out of the way. We're going to have to get our extra tiles here. That can bugger off. That can bugger off. Sorry. Oh, it's in my inventory already. Let's get rid of... Well, that one was already doing nothing. Thanks. Go away, landfill. Go away, landfill. You're interrupting the creative process. Roboport. Over here. Dump. Dump. Is there any left? That can go away. That can go away. That can go away. I have no idea why I have Logibots in my inventory again. I'm actually requesting those, so I guess they can stay. Don't need 900 train tracks anymore. 300's heaps. Auto trash. Done. So with pipes, we've finished plumbing for the moment. Okay, that's a little bit better. Alright. Try to put this station down again. No, not a hope in hell. Alright, let's... So you're telling me you have to be one tile longer. Maybe we can get one tile at this end. Where is the bit of... That's the first bit of straight track. You cannot make that corner. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can get one tile further backward. Just one tile. That's all I need. One tile. One tile. Done. Done. Yeah. Unloading is probably going to be a nightmare. But we're sorting out one problem at a time. Okay, and then upgrade planner, all of that. And stack inserters. All of those. And all of those. Okay, lots of things without power, but one problem at a time. We've got power, we're going to have a robot network. More upgrade planner. And we better name you Mining Drills Iron Unload. Nope. Got the station name wrong. Inventory empty. Done. Sure, I still gotta go down there and do signals and all sorts of other crap, but one problem at a time. Like I said, I'm just trying to get what we can done. Alright, so we need an 8 to 8 balancer. Because we're probably going to pull off this very unevenly. Why is the first wagon empty? Oh, because it's got invisible. Invisible stacking service. That'll definitely do the job. Let's put another roboport down. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No path. Great. Okay. There are all the outputs. There are all the inputs. Of course, you know, be my luck that they don't line up by one tile. So that's green circuits. So let's start with green circuits. Green circuits is the easy one. We're going to go from there through to there. And bop, bop, bop. We'll take green circuits from there. Well, actually, this one's going to... Whoops. That belt's going to get reversed. That's the output belt. So no, actually that one will probably go that way. That one, same story, would go that way. Alright, I'm going to underground from there to there. Other way around. Green circuit in and down. And then the other green circuit is that belt. Okay, so green circuits are done. Iron. One belt. Two belts. Three. Stop moving me. Okay, so that's 3 belts done. Next 3. We're going to bring them down and across. Because my issue is I actually need 9 iron belts. And I've only got 8 with me. So the hope is the main bus can support just 1 more belt. Don't know if it'll actually be able to or not. But, you know, we find out what we find out when we find it out. Okay. Done. So that leaves the last iron belt, which means all this has to be reversed. Well, actually, no. No, because I've got to bring 1 belt from the main bus. Okay, so 1 belt has to come in here. 1 belt has to come in here. And then there's 1 main bus belt that has to come in from the main bus, obviously. Okay, you're the main bus. Your belt... Oh, your belt number 1. No, your belt number 1. Still muck that up. Your belt number 1. Your belt number 2. Alright, and then belt number 3... I'm hoping if I do this plus this, let's go up another tile, merge them there. So we're now talking about the excess from this build combined with, combined with the 2 belts from here, hopefully gives us our 3 belts we need here. But that's it. We finished Fast and Light through part C. So we've got the big one to go. That one. Fast and Light propulsion systems. Which means we need all the sciences going flat out. We need 100,000. We're up to 70, 80. We need a total have 125,000 minus productivity, so we need 105,000 roughly. Space science, and we're going to be just short. So, I'm going to leave it here for this one. We accomplished one mission. And in the meantime, I'm going to go fix my signals. Missing train track. All that other junk. So, as always, thank you guys for watching. Thoughts, comments, suggestions, all that sort of fun stuff down in the comment section below. Along with some random abuse, because, you know, I shouldn't be... This is the older series, so I shouldn't be learning from this series. Learning from the newer series to do the older series, or vice versa. Versa versa. Whatever. You still won't go. Oh. Maybe it works. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Alright, bye!